What do I do if my child says, "Well, Mom, that's your problem, not mine"? This was the question. I'm finding great success with the describe the challenge skills from this course. But the next situation just stumped me. My daughter asked me to come see her piano recital at school, but I had to have a meeting beforehand, so it was really tight. So I used your great skill of describing the challenge. The challenge is that at this moment I'm not sure how to get to school this afternoon in time to see your recital. Her reply was, "Well, Mom, that's your problem, not mine." At first I thought this really rude. So what could I reply with? What a great question. And let's take a look at this. The first thing that seems to be important is that your daughter feels very strongly about this. In the advanced section of the course, I share the most important skill I believe we need to master: the different ways of how to acknowledge emotions. This skill, used in conjunction with any of the other skills in the course, just about unlocks any situation. So we can use this acknowledging skill first and reply to your daughter, "It sounds as if you feel really strongly that I should figure this out by myself." Her response will probably be yes. We could also further acknowledge deeper feelings if we wanted to increase the connection. "And it sounds like me being there to watch you is also something you really want." And she might reply, "Yes." Once we have tapped into what she may be feeling, we can then redirect back to the challenge skill to see if she can also contribute to finding a solution. Okay, I will certainly keep trying to find a solution to that challenge. And while I think about that, do you have any other ideas that might help me to get there in time? What I'm hoping that you can see from the above situation is the way in which I am acknowledging her feelings, and without rejecting her comments, I am carefully steering her back to being part of the solution and getting her to also come up with the ideas. She can't just sit there and blame me if she feels that she is also responsible for coming up with possible solutions. This technique is what I call absorb their comments and then redirect them back to what you're wanting. The essence of the technique is to acknowledge what they are feeling and then, without judging that feeling, redirect them with a question to help solve the initial problem. I use this technique in nearly all of the problem-solving situations I am in, as well as the deeply emotional ones. I explain this in detail in my course on how to deal with your children's emotions.